Hello, hello, all of you beautiful faces. How's everybody doing today? So before we get into this unordered, canceled box. Yep, I already canceled it and they sent it anyways. Let's hear from the Word. So today I'm reading Psalm 64 to you. Hear my voice, O God, in my meditation. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret plots of the wicked, from the rebellion of the workers of iniquity, who sharpen their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows. Bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the blameless. Suddenly they shoot at him, and they do not fear. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They talk of laying snares secretly. They say, who will see them? They devise iniquities. We have perfected a shrewd scheme. Both the inward thought of the heart and man are deep. But God shall shoot at them with an arrow, and suddenly they shall be wounded. So he will make them stumble over their own tongue. All who see them will flee away. All men shall fear and declare the work of God, for they shall wisely consider his doing. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord and trust in him, and all the upright in heart shall glory. Boy, let me tell you, does that not describe the days that we are in today? If it doesn't, I don't know what. And I would say it comes pretty darn close to what I'm going through right now. I don't believe that's a coinka-dinky, do you? I don't. So the Lord has got my back, and there's going to be some stumbling over some tongues coming pretty soon. It ain't going to be tongues of fire, honey. It's going to be the tongues of the deceitful and wicked people who are going to be stumbling over them, because our God's going to shoot them, is what it says, with his arrow. So I honestly feel sorry for him. I honestly do. But all I can say to you today is make sure you're not one of them. You know, the eyes of the Lord are go to and fro upon the earth. Let me tell you, he knows who, and let me tell you, he ain't Santa. He knows who's truly naughty, and he knows who's nice. He knows who is wicked, and he knows who loves him and is living in faith and walking in love. And he knows what to do with each and every one of them. And let me tell you, the Bible says we ought to fear the God who can pick us up and throw us into hell. I don't know about you, but that scares me straight. It scares me into, like, I better get my ducks in a row right now. Forgive me for the ones that went off the path, Lord. I'm lining them up right this moment. Yep, right now. Just like that. So, I'm telling you, God has got our back, because this is the highest authority that exists in the world. And I hope you guys know he's watching out for you, even though other people are plotting your demise. Oh, I was so not happy when this came in the mail today. And I have to just say, well, bless you, Blessed Box, for sending me a free box, because I have proof I've already canceled it. And now you're going to have to pay for this sucker, because I ain't paying for it. But I may as well show it to you, because it came to me. And if they want to pay for me to ship it back to them, I will be glad to do it, because I did not order it, and I do not appreciate them trying to steal $30 from me when I canceled it, and I have a receipt from them, please asking me to come back and to consider not canceling. And then they go and take the money out 10 days later and then send me another box. That's theft. Period. End of story. It's what it is. But let's just see what the $29.99 sent us this month. I'm going to start with this boatload of masks here, because the other thing just makes me mad. So you get Oh Hey, whatever that is, Color Wow, 20% off your next purchase, which I've never even heard of them. Bless loves to save trees while they send you this card, but this basically, I guess, tells you a couple things that are in here and what they're worth. So one of them is a revitalizing rose petal mask, mineral bath salt, which I don't have a tub, so kind of a bummer. Unicorn Glow hologram mask, Wander Beauty gold eye masks, which it says this on here are worth $4.16. One of the few things that are on here. Then we have the Hydration Alert sensor mask. I thought it said senior mask. I was like, okay, they're for sure getting on my bad side today because I am not a senior yet, baby. Oh boy, it's a good thing I can read. Maybe I need to put my glasses on while I do this video. And then we have a Le Mini Macaron Hydrant Vanilla Almond Mask. Then, Bless Box is famous for this. They sent me tampons last month and like one panty liner and one pad, which I am sorry, I don't ever want to see in any stinking beauty box that I pay for, because I can go get them at Target for $5 and get a bunch of them. Don't ship them to me. Ship me tampons in a $29.99 a month box and then give me one. Like, no, I'm sorry. There are just things that you just are too personal to do in beauty boxes. Period. End of story. But they send us one disposable sheet mask for you to make your own concoction with. Now, honestly, if they would have given us a box of 10, I would have loved this item. But when they send me one mask, one disposable mask, that to me is kind of chintzy. I'm sorry, but I'm going to tell you the truth. So I was like, oh wow, hola lips. I've got DG like 5 times over, but it's not DG. It is Party Pop, and take a wild guess what the color is. Red. I'm not going to open it because I don't wear reds enough to open this. This will get given away to somebody. They sent me a bag of skinny dipped almonds. Now again, things like this in a beauty box are afterthoughts to me. Now, if you were to take this and put like some candies or like some mints or maybe like a pack of gum or like a hairband or a hair tie or a barrette in a little bag and say, this is our extra little gift to you, then that would be really cute. And yes, you can use my idea, because Lord knows you would do it anyways without giving me credit, because if you're willing to send me a box that I already canceled, you're willing to take my idea. So, because a thief is a thief is a thief, period. I'm sorry. I know you guys don't like, you think I'm being judgy, but the fact is, when a company sends you a box that you've already canceled, you've got acknowledged, and it's 10 days after the fact, then they are stealing from you. Period. Point blank. But I'm always going to tell you the truth on this channel. So to just put these in the box to me is kind of chintzy, but I think my idea is pretty good. We got the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream SPF 30, and honestly, I don't know about you guys, but this looks like a deluxe sample size to me, because they put it in this massive box, and this is what we get in Ipsy Glam. And since I get 5 items in Ipsy Glam, and I get this size of deluxe sample in Ipsy Glam, that would mean I pay $2 for this. So for it to be in a $29.99 a month box does not impress me in the slightest. Now, if it was a bigger, like a 1 ounce or 2 ounce, then I would be really excited about it. This is the Living Proof Instant Defrizzer. It is a little 2.8 ounce bottle, and I guess you spray this on and it gets the frizzies out of your hair. I'm actually excited to try this. I think this is a mini size. This doesn't look full size to me. It may be what the size they sell it in, but this is actually a very small size in my estimation, because to me this is what most things, the size that full-size hair products or things come in when you buy them in the store. Look, I'm not saying they don't have them. Don't twist my words, and don't try to come in and say I'm doing this and that when I'm not. I'm just giving you my version and how I see the box. I am not making any declarations. I'm telling you how I look at it, okay, as a consumer. And as of right now, I've paid for this box, which I didn't want. So I can say whatever I want. Liar. Okay. Now this is Neep. K-N-E-I-P-P. Neep. If any of you can spell it, then you can have it. I'm kidding. I don't know what this is. I don't know what Neep is. Neep, nip it in the bud, whatever. It's shower foam. Whew. We got this size for free in our $10 Macy's box at Christmas. No lie, not this, but another brand. This exact size bottle for free as a Christmas gift. Just saying. And then we got Wow, Color Wow. I have to say wow to the bottle. I absolutely love the packaging. Love it, brilliant, so cute. It is Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. Ooh, supernatural. Magically transforms texture, amazing humidity proofing powers. Ooh. So this needs to go to everybody from Texas to Louisiana all the way to Florida, baby, because we ain't got much humidity here in California, but I do get frizzies every once in a while, so I'll be giving it a try. But that's the whole darn box. That's the whole enchilada, folks. For $29, are you impressed? I'm not saying I think it's terrible. I'm not. There is a lot of masks here. Sorry about that. There is an absolutely cute little bag of like 8 nuts. Chocolate covered, I'll have to say. And a clean try-on sample disposable facial mask. Look. Again, I try to look at, when I buy a box and I spend my hard-earned money on a box, I try to look at what is the value to me as a consumer, me personally. I shop on eBay all the time, and you guys, I am an expert at it. I have been shopping on there for over 20 years, and I get amazing deals for $29.99. So I always look at a box like, can I top this for 50 bucks? Like my FabFitFun box or my Boxy Luxe. I try to look at it like, can I top this if I were to go on eBay? That's how my mind works. So it doesn't maybe work like yours or see it, but this is my channel. So I'm telling you how I see it. I'm not going to tell you how you see it. I'm going to tell you how I see it. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it final authority. It just makes it my opinion, which everybody I know in the entire US of A is entitled to. So, there you have it. That's the whole enchilada. And I do want to talk to you about this really quick. This is not in the box. My friend Lisa sent me this because I really love their products, but I'm telling you, I will never use them again. It is called It's a 10. It's a 10. It's a 10. It's Satan. It's Satan. It's a 10. It's a 10. It's a 10. If you think that it is a coincidence that this name is It's a 10, and when you slow it down and say it, it's Satan, you are sadly mistaken. There are people on here who do channels that talk about subliminal messages in every single thing that is in commercials, and I will try to remember, you guys, please. If I don't remember, remind me in the comments, and then I'll go back and add them in, because with my illness I forget. But there are people on here who break this down in a measure that I couldn't. But my son came to me this morning, there was no mistake. He's like, Mom, say this slow, say it fast, say it slow. And I got it immediately. That is giving homage to their God, to their supply. And it is absolutely 100%. I do not believe, even, I'm telling you my opinion, people, my opinion. From the depths of my soul, I do not believe that that's a mistake. I believe that's what all of these companies do by putting nasty names on their makeup products, their hair products, things that in the 50s and 60s people would have fallen out of their chair if they saw the names, like Glow Job and all of these other terrible things these people are doing. There's no mistake. It's because you are either sowing to one God or the other. There's no gray area. But I just wanted to bring that to your guys' attention, and I will put the channels down below so that you could go do your own research, and please do it, because they are very good at it. I love you guys. I pray that God keeps you safe in this crazy world we live in. Bye.